Up, Lego fans? Decided to finally get cracking on this big behemoth. Right now, I'm just getting bags out. I meant to start streaming earlier, but technology is not my friend right now. Might have something to do with the weather out here. Might have to pivot. But this is our first live Marvel-ous Monday. And we are building the Lego Avengers Tower. Try to find the building. Here's bag one. How's everyone doing tonight? This is sick. Hopefully it's that part tonight. 7, 3. I love these big sets, but the number of bags, oh my goodness. This one has a white box too. Excuse the noise. I don't know if y'all can see that, man. Look, that right there. And I know people have been knocking it, but those are pretty cool. Kevin Feige. Got a bunch of first time. I know some of you have seen reviews of the figs, the knocks, the praises. There we go. Another cool thing on this box, or on these boxes, whenever they do stuff like this, that's so cool. No touches. That's why I don't really throw away my boxes. All right, let's see how far we get. This is 6. I want to at least get to bag 6 tonight. 19. For my football fans, just got a tweet. One of the players talking about the Houston Texans making the playoffs. So I am happy. Congratulations to CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans. Did it when people doubt you. When you do things when people doubt you, that's like the best feeling. That is a weird. never seen a bag like this. Bag 5. Bag 4. Let's see. 20. 29. This thing has to be a behemoth. Look at all this. Wow. $16, $17. I'm looking for bag 2. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 23. Got it. And our base plate. I'm gonna mills this to start, so that should go fairly quickly. But here's our man. Happy New Year to those I have not interacted with thus far. We made it. Wow. This is like the this is almost as bad as the actually bigger than the Hulkbuster. You see us Sticker Sheet Spider Rush. Love it, logo. I love it. We got Vision's Vision and Wasp's pieces, the cape, and the wings. Let's put these. Lego VIP, but it's not VIP anymore. It's Insiders. That's funny. From the live to the rooftop, each 4 episode scenes. Just similar to what Ten's Brick Adventures did, and Bevan's Bricks. I'm gonna skip bag 1 and 2 for now. I want to get working on the structure. So I'm gonna start mills in this. 3, 4, 5. Then we'll get to bag 8. And then circle back to 1 and 2. All right. Mills, 2 by 2. Let's look at one of those. Actually, just the front. That way I can see where the grace will go. Actually, what? Just do about it now. since converting to mills, I started doing things a little differently, especially if I have a show side to a modular or something that's going in the city. Um, like we'll put gray bricks in the front. That way, if I put a road next to it, it'll still give the illusion of a curb once everything is slid together. Now I still do the Technic break on the sides. And on the back side. This one, I don't even know yet how I'm going to connect it. You know what? I'll just go ahead and do it like normal and then go back and change it. Alright, so should be a break. And then I want to make sure I overlap. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's wrong. Then be one here. And I'll overlap with the 4x4. Continue. I may get judged for getting this, but man, as a Lego Marvel fan, as a Marvel fan, period, I couldn't pass it up. It looks great. I do plan on making some small tweaks, nothing major. But that's going to come further down the line. I have some ideas brewing. Initially, I was going to try to make it true to the movie. I don't have the space for that. So I might extend it a base plate or half a base plate and then continue the structure going down, the pattern going down. At least I'd like to. And then at the base, put like something that gives MetLife building vibes like in the movie. Ideally. Wonder if I should continue this all along. there. I'll do the same thing on the back. No cutters though. Those need to be switched out. Hmm. Wait, I got more in that pad cup. Where is the pad cup though? Is the question. Oh man. Thought I had it sitting on the edge. What? Is this not from the GoPro? Why is this in here? I already have it built. Okay. No, this is back. Don't even know how that happened. And this usually goes faster whenever I'm transferring because I already have the footprint, but I have not looked at this and I don't know what's covered and what's not going to be covered, at least to start. What did I do with all those 4x4s? Unprepared. I know I brought it in here. Fences. Start this one either. Start this one. I've got to sort. This is crazy. Now we're back in business. Okay. Take me a few to get these out. Peppers. Alright, we should be good with that to start. Now I need to do these sides. There we go. Two by brick. Okay, get to that in a bit. What's up, Cliff? How you doing, man? As you can see, I'm starting off struggling. Made a mess with all those parts. It's going good, man. How are you? Great to hear, great to hear. Actually, got 2 tins. Right, this side. Oh, I just stepped on a piece. I had too many tins. We have 2 tins. Alright, so let's just do something like that. Yeah, man, it's been a while. And the way I normally do it, I try to do it again today, but technology, man. Computer needs to restart. And the Wi-Fi is not the best. You building right now, or you just chilling? Covering up all this pretty pink. This shade always reminds me of a strawberry milkshake from Whataburger. Chilling, man. I appreciate you coming by and chilling with me, brother. This little stack first. Oh yeah, what did you build? Oh man, I just stepped on another piece. My goodness. This stuff needs to get cleaned up for real. Mills is the way to go, folks. I know it's part intensive, waste of pieces, but man, it makes it so much stronger, so much easier to transport, move around, slide around. Less likely to fall apart. I mean, if that's your goal, at least. Some people like to build and destroy. Got her done. Oh yeah? Are you gonna take that to a show? Hello, Shorness Tube. Shorness Tube? I gotta determine what's gonna be the show side. Or show sides. Oh, no, I didn't cross this one over here. Sure, take it. Alright, I'm gonna skip bag 1 and 2 because I think that has the Leviathan. I'm gonna start from bag 3. Sorry for the noise. If technology worked with me, I'd be able to mute real quick while I dunk, but put these away. So I don't make another mess. Or add to the one I've already made. Oh, that's crazy. This one has stuck together. Yo, Mayor. Wow, I was just saying, I haven't heard from you in a while, man. How are you? How are you doing? We're getting the band back together. Oh, Thor's in bag one. The stand's pretty cool. Mayor, did you get this one? Oh, I feel that may have been busy. All right, so this is what's gonna help. Yeah, man, that's and then you start seeing all the new things and you want to rush out and go get those. But this one I had to go grab, man. Love the Lego Marvel stuff. Even the Black Panther bus that everybody hates so much. All right, let's see. This is an interesting way of doing the sidewalks. I've never seen it like this before. The Museum Man, yeah, that's still sitting in a box over here. Need to clear some of these guys off. I'm looking forward to the city update, man. Oh, the city police, man. So I like the sets. I just don't like the color scheme. And I started committing to that NYPD style that they were doing a while back. And now I don't know if I can get the new stuff. I like the builds. Maybe I should just get them and recolor them. 1, 2. This is a jumper. Here, grill. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, man, the bus is so I didn't realize how big it was until I actually finished building it. It's huge and it crumbles whenever you transport it. I'd like to get another one and then and I've been saying this for a while. I'd like to get another one and make Killmonger. Use like the drum lacquer gold pieces. This is the part I hate most in modulars. I think I used the wrong color. not select color, but it has the best effect. It's a sidewalk. Excuse me. So my wife got the so Mayor said that he likes some of the new space stuff. So my wife got the new, and she built it already. The new 3-in-1 astronaut. I think it's cool. Excuse me. Two of those builds are two of the builds, like the main astronaut and then the dog that reminds me of Cosmo, are pretty cool. Jeez. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Hey man, that Prison Island, man, that reminds me of childhood sets. Like old school when it was town or something like that. Uh-oh. Whole mess of parts. Here. I feel like I'm putting together a puzzle. I say it all the time, but I think I want a few museums and a few prisons. It's like 4. Oh wow. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, that was a I didn't know that. So that the blimp set was a like a town set. I'm looking at this thing inverted. Trying to make sure I'm sharing. Here. 2. Oh wow. I didn't know that, man. I need to look up how long ago that was. Yeah, so with the museum, I was already talking about going up. Kim Plot, Brick Artisan came up with a thing where you can like add this, and then he had another one where you like a visitor center or an entrance or a gift shop or something like that. And I want to do something along that vein, similar vibe. Wait, I'm looking at this thing all jacked up. Here. You know what else I haven't seen in a minute? Willie. At least on stream. The old version of the prison I had a blimp with it. Oh, really? That's cool. Okay. Man, childhood memories. I only remember the the jail cells. Funny enough. Here, 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 here. Jumper and tie. It's an interesting start to the sidewalk. $13 and $3. 3, 6, 13. So forward this way. Excuse me. Is this the set you said? Yeah. Oh, like the hot air balloon. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. So I was thinking, like, the airship. The old airship. That's what I thought you were talking about. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that. I think my wife got that piece in a bulk lot, the blimp, or maybe it was a Trolls blimp, but she does have a blimp somewhere in her collection. Or yeah, sorry, hot air balloon or blimp. I don't know what it's called. So they didn't put one of those in the new one, did they? Oh, 2016. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking, so there was a city set, or it was either city or town, that had a bunch of like different cells. I had to look that up. Yeah, the adventure set. What was it? Yeah, I was definitely not a kid in 2016. But I was in my dark ages, that's for sure. Man, I like the colors on the new one. Or did one of my sons have that set? Maybe that might be what it is. One of my sons might have that old one, the one that you just shared. Mm. I wonder how many Easter eggs they have on the new one. 6, 2, 3, 4. 2 of these. Six of those? 4 of those. One, two. Oh yeah. It's a lot of red 2x4s. After this and all the stuff I got, I'm gonna slow down with the buying, man. If I can. Just need Lego to help me out. Like even the friend sets. On the first, I went to one of the Lego stores out here. And I was talking to somebody and we started talking about how the Friends has this lore, and just the lore alone, the stories and the background alone are enough to get people involved. Characters having backstories, and they play with that in the sets. And then the representation. The Lego group's always looking to find more ways, and they're doing it through Friends especially. My city layout. It's still in flux. Like the mountain area, I haven't worked on the mountain area in some time. I pushed them in a temporary way, and then like I've been focusing on the underground area and trying to get that right. That's structurally almost done. That I wanted to focus on that so I can put supports on the very top, so I can put sets on top, or put buildings and builds on top. It's coming along. I got to remember to, like, I get dejected sometimes, and I need to remember, especially these big cities that I look at and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Brickcrafts, Bevan, all these people, their cities are like 3-4 times as old as mine. So I gotta not compare or not get frustrated when when my progress is not coming along as far as I'd like it to. Yeah, that botanical guy. Like everybody's getting 2 copies and turned into a full building or modularizing it. The Hillside Mansion, man, that thing is. Honestly, I don't even think it really needs a recolor, because if you can find a way to integrate it, um, like say you built like a cliff or whatever, or some like high rise, kind of like the Malibu area type of thing, that those colors could actually help out. The colors are what catch my attention. So 1x6. Okay, I see. I'm still put in the wrong place. 6. Yeah, man. It is the frustration, man. I remember it's supposed to be a hobby. I'm supposed to enjoy it. You're about to go vertical, lower level for trains. Yeah, yeah. This brick. You gonna give us a city update, Mayor? Whenever you get back to it. Yeah, I agree. So like that's the thing that I'm still working on balancing as far as buying pieces and sets and because like I masonry bricks are my favorite piece right now, like by far. And I get a bunch of them like, "Oh, I got them," but then I put them to use and it's not a complete build. I don't know. I agree with that instant gratification. That's huge. First steps. Man, details like me. I'm not an architecture buff, but I do appreciate architecture and everything's. And uh, I love Lego for that reason. But this little curve, like this little bit, that's something I wouldn't even think about doing. This entry, this little swoop for the entry. So man, I think it's a big deal, but to me, man, that just an extra little bit of detail. What my six plate? I don't think I've seen. Oh, here we go. There we go. And like the police station modular, people knock it. They say it's a piece of junk, but like the entryway into the police station, the roof details, those things I love. That's part of why Detective's Office is my favorite modular. Other than like the funky color and the inner city vibes that it gives, it like the different entryways and the roof line and I don't know, it does something to me. What's up, Big Nate? Daily Bugle and Sanctum, man. Yeah, I did you build those, Mayor? Because those are still in a box. The Sanctum is sitting like right here. But eventually I get to it. Once I start getting a better idea of where I want like this middle section I want to be like tall buildings. So this would be one of the first ones going in there, and then the Daily Bugle whenever I get that done. Probably the second. I want it to be fun, but I want it to be somewhat realistic. And that's part of what holds me back from like diving in, just completing certain projects. I keep going back and saying, "Oh, that looks bad," or "It's not quite the vibe I'm looking for." Bergcat, or he goes. I think it was Bob Brickman was his German channel, but Brickcrafts I think is a English speaking channel. Man, That museum that he's building, the Lego museum that he's working on, that thing is epic. But again, like that's he's one of the people that look at what he's done. I gotta sit back and say one. I don't know what he's doing to get him. He's close to all the pieces, like where the pieces are manufactured. He has access to that big pad wall where you can go in with a scoop and dump them in a bag, and they like charge you by weight. And he's also been building for a while. So I can't compare myself to him. I shouldn't compare myself to him. And then space. Bowtie Pasta, what up? Favorite module is the Brick Bank. Yeah, I mean that's one I really want to get to. I've missed like the opportunity to get one like 4 or 5 times now to get one sealed in the box. You're doing better than me. Got them built. Decided between the A-frame cabin and the crowdfunded bowling alley. The bowling alley is pretty cool. Um I haven't seen any way where I'd be able to get it. Did I put this? No, I didn't. Hey, Pasta, I was looking at your playlist or listening to your playlist the other day. Got me in the mood to smash some stuff, throw some weight around. I wonder if this is just subfloor support or it's got to be. I wonder why they chose to do it like this. Might be learning a new technique right here. Middles. Do I collect Lego stars? Yeah. So I'm trying to chill on the Star Wars, and I'm trying to stick mostly Marvel because I'm a bigger fan of Marvel than I am of Star Wars. But yeah, I do have some things, and I need to build that UCS Millennium Falcon. Oh, as we added supporting bricks under the floor, we heard Tony Stark and Iron Man on repeat in their heads. Tell you what, throw a little hot rod red in there. That explains the colors. Okay. Ha ha ha. Little hot rod red. Man, I said I wanted to get to bag 8. I don't think I'm going to get that far. Okay. Into these. What are you up to right now, Pasta? You going to get it? We shall see. All right, this right here is weird. If you can stick to one theme, you'd be better off. Man. Man. And here's where they get you, or where I get got. I can like take a Ninjago set and put in the city and it goes well. And then like the displays from the different ones, I started building brickheads like crazy. Quick builds, not a lot of time, and then like if you just need something to do, like I guess it's my version of a fidget. I don't know. Here. There's only one. No, there's two. You talking about that building? As a college student, the funds are just hard to come by for a big UCS set. Man, that is facts. That is facts. Which, like, these builders, the big, like when Ryan, not Ryan, Justin was in school. I don't know how he was going out and getting it. Granted, the sets were cheaper then, but he's collecting everything. And then Jay, Rich Boy Jay, was collecting a lot too. One, two, three. Why'd they go weird this stuff up? Excuse me. Putting these big hands to work. How about them Texas? Let's go. Let's go. Man. Very happy. I had to miss a game, but I'm definitely happy. I got more opportunities to watch them play. How far of a run do I think they'll make? I'm not sure, but they were counted out. People were doubting them. And they just trust the process and got it done. I think this is right. 1, 2. Man, if we don't beat the Browns, man, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to speak about that. We'll beat the Browns. We'll beat the Browns. It's not going to be a cakewalk, though. That's for sure. Oh, man, speaking of the Falcon, Mayor, I owe you for that bet that we did a while ago. You and Willie. Because that stuff never did happen. We'll beat the Browns. Man, things were looking shaky because they lost the game to who was it? Well, we lost to Carolina this year, which is an issue, and then also lost to the Jets, which I did not expect at all. This is, yeah. Here's where I'm gonna get screwed because I said I want to build a bases. I'm gonna have to peel all this up. Maybe I'll just keep it and then build the base under this, and then set the rest of it on top. Got smacked. You can never count teams out. That's why the games need to be played. What looks right on paper may not be what actually happens. So I bet Vegas has Texans losing. I hate that we lost Tank though, man. Let's see. They're not even doing it for just a game. I'm seeing odds for whether they win the Super Bowl. I just want to make it through with the first week. I don't think it's ever happened that Houston has had all the major league teams or all the pro sports teams go. 44 points. $44 points? I don't think so. $44 points? I don't see them get. Man, D'Amico is a defensive guy. I don't see 44 points happening. Oh snap! This goes up here. Man, this is heavy. That's freaking heavy. So far, I'm really liking that entryway right there. All right, Mayor. You have a good night. Thank you. Same to you, man. I appreciate you coming through. I'll put this together later. call it after this. Fortunately, this looks like a quick bath. A lot of white tile. 8, 6. Go through here. There's an aim agent. About to make another mess. I know you're trying to stay away from Star Wars, but what do you think of the 25th anniversary Star Wars sets? Minifigs that got leaked. I didn't even look at them. I didn't see them. I'm not necessarily trying to stay away. Can you hear me now? Oh, dang, everything is dying. My goodness. Technology, man. It's time for me to call it. Yeah, I was saying I didn't see the leaks, but I'm hoping they did injustice because 25 years in, it's huge. I mean, the line did huge things for Lego. I know people have been complaining about the man, the I didn't even notice this because I haven't opened up my battle pack yet. The 501st. I didn't realize the antenna like sits up here instead of like close to where it's supposed to. And the image on the box didn't really show that. This is interesting. So two. Yeah, funky is a very nice way of putting it for sure. Do you army build? See, man, and that's another thing, man. I see people build their armies, their clone armies. Oh my goodness. I'm like, man, I can do that. I should do that. That money adds up. Any army building with the figs adds up. Rather buy different sets. Yeah, I feel that. That's generally how I am, unless I'm trying to use the other set to build. Like Mayor was talking earlier about the Friends line and then the botanical garden. Again, multiples of those allow you to build a pretty cool complete building. Because a lot of the Friends sets, the buildings are open back. I hope I don't need that piece. I really hope that was extra. Because it just got added to this mess down here. Hey, so Apostle, what are you studying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, goodness. This is interesting. I didn't notice this on the back. Might be a clue. Mm. Hey, what's his name? Doug Bricks. I believe he's an engineer, and you see his collection. This is insane. So he might be on the right track. That's my brother. Well, my brother is an engineer, but I don't know what specific discipline you're trying to do. Once upon a time, I thought about doing engineering. Once upon a time. I should have gone mechanical. I tried to go computer, which is a combination of computer science and electrical. Doing civil. That'd be cool, man. Especially if you like get a nice internship. Do you like structures as well? good. Yeah. Nah, what your jam is that music, man. That playlist is crazy. Yeah, not. I mean, nah, but at least you know what's coming as far as that goes. And then when it is time for your internship, I mean, if you get an internship is civil, I think that sets you up for more success. I messed up. No, I didn't. That is a lot of time, and there's still a few more sitting. I like how it makes things look more complete, but man, they are a nightmare to place. Especially if there's no like pattern. I think I did mess up actually. I should not have two jumpers sitting next to each other. Here, one, two. This is supposed to be down here. None of these are supposed to be on here. On Spotify? Oh, really? Don't judge me. I don't have Spotify. I know that's the way to go. I still use Amazon Music, man. All right. So here, scroll down. One, two, one, three, one. Amen. But I don't know if you can share the Amazon. Like if you make a playlist, maybe you can. I don't know. I've never looked into it. There we go. Somewhat back on track. Yeah, I mean, they'll probably pick it up. If they don't have it, they will. Because if they don't, you know how it is. They try to stay at the forefront. So, excuse me. If they don't get it soon or figure out some way to curtail it, they're gonna get left behind. Excuse me. I don't know what this cough is. Okay, that's weird. I don't see when it goes up here. All of that is in one step. Don't like my fingers, do you? Gotta stay competitive. That is the way of life. Excuse me, despite what people try to tell us. We compete for jobs, compete for food, we compete for resources, we compete for everything. One, two, three, four. I wish this other one didn't die. Six. All right, more tiling done. That's what it's looking like right now. Almost like a micro build. Here comes the curvature. I'm so happy they made this so you can fit all these, so you can do stuff like this. You fit these in there. They've had these for a while. They used to use these for in gray to do curbing in the city. Now they got that one, so you can do more things, more designs, more creative things. What's up, Boston Blake? Thank you. I wish I could take credit, but I'm just following instructions. Okay, that's what this is for. Not stanches. What is the name of these? Those things that they have where serves as crowd control and gets kind of like safety from the roads. See, that's why I couldn't be a civil engineer. I did like build. I took wood shop or whatever whatever it's called, whatever the equivalent is. I don't remember what they actually called it. But we just call it wood shop. We used to do bridge building out of straws and wax paper. Boston is quite the bot. What makes you say that? Simple Park bench bill. Y'all didn't have shop at your high school? Don't tell me to get rid of shop in high schools. Jeez. Excuse me. You did welding? What? How do you have welding but not? I'd feel like welding is more expensive as far as resources, getting the gas and materials, and then make sure people don't act crazy, burn the school down. What? I thought, oh, man. So they have wood shop at the tech school? Built a birdhouse. Well, what? A metal birdhouse? Yo. I'm gonna try to go get some for this cough. This is as far as I got. I said bag eight. I got to bag five and I started on three. No, no. I got through bag four and I started on three. So two bags worth. This thing is a brick. Solid start. But that's why Mill did the mills. Got compressive forces. Actually, man, you know what? A good person to follow or to check out on IG is what's his name, Brick Engineer or something like that. And he uses Lego to talk about engineering concepts as far as structure and things that could be damaging. He talks about elasticity, like a bunch of, I guess, I don't want to say nerdy, smart things, but he talks about how a bunch of things that they use in the real world that you can use to apply to Lego that helps. And uh, Mills is what I use. Hello, Mrs. Get the Brick. Good Riz. Ah man, Pasta's coming with the gems tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys coming through and watching me. I didn't make much progress. I'll be a little bit more organized the next time I work on this. I can't stop coughing for some reason. Huge. Oh my god. Ah man. I'm about to shut it down. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Technical issues. I don't know what's going on. Wish I give a better overview instead of holding it up like a I don't know, like a doofus. But next time, hopefully things work better. When I continue working on this, I might do midweek and start that Falcon. I don't know. But sorry, I'm rambling. Thank you for coming through. I'm about to go do something about this cough and go Texans.